Let me start off by saying the only thing I know about hunting morels is what I've learned from doing stories on them. Today, local hunter George Kobzej invited me to go with him to find some mushrooms.
The place that we're going to hunt today is fairly brushy and it's got thorns, and you want to use something to push the brush aside. So let's get started.
We were in a secret spot that Mr. Kobzej likes to go, and morel hunters are very quiet about where they like to hunt, it seems. Under no circumstances could I give away his location while filming.
Usually you look for elm trees that are either dying or the tops of the limbs have been broken off, and the forest growth here is just not that heavy, so we got to go down to where the trees are taller.
After walking just a bit farther, we found exactly what we were looking for.
Okay, we found one here in the grass. It's an older one, so it's starting to deteriorate, but the stem still looks good. And what you want to do, if you can, is pinch it right above the root level, and that's kind of the finished product, although that one is a little dry, but it'll reconstitute. Yeah, there we go. Oh, just pinch it right above the root level.
For the next 30 minutes, we kept finding more and more, and I'll be honest, I now understand the hype. It's a lot of fun. Afterwards, Mr. Kobzej gave me some tips on how to cook them in your kitchen.
One way is to dehydrate them. Then what I do is I half fry them. While the mushrooms are still wet after being cleaned, I just roll them in flour. I don't use egg or milk or anything like that, just plain flour. Once they're cooled down, what I do is I put that cookie sheet into the freezer. And here's the end product. Oh man, these are good.
The price of these mushrooms can be somewhat astounding to people who aren't morel lovers, and absolutely ridiculous to people who don't like them at all, but there's no doubt there are plenty of people to pay the prices. Most people I spoke to said that right now they're anywhere from $25 to $40 a pound, but that all depends on the season and how well they're growing, and it looks like it's a good season so far. Jeremy Lyons, Fox 26, KNPN.